Okay, we are now live. Just setting up a few more things for stream, and then I'll turn on the feed. Okay, so we are good to switch screens. Oh. Hello everyone, I'm Eventide Shine, and welcome to my reaction to the State of Play presentation for June the 2nd of 2022. Oi there, Saki, how's it going? You may notice that my perspective is a little different. I'm trying something new with these reaction videos. I've only done one in the past, but still, we're still experimenting. But how's it going? Tired but awake to see what will happen in the State of Play. Yeah, I'm curious too. Like, I don't have high expectations for this one. Like, that's what I'm going for. Like, so that way I'm not disappointed if anything that I wanted to show up doesn't show up. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just relaxing here. It's a hot, soon to be summer day. I live in the west coast of the United States, so it's pretty hot today. It has been for a while. But I'm trying my best not to melt. We're here. We're here to see what memes will come out of this. You know, that's true. With any sort of event, there's always expected to be memeish material. Kind of like Smoliv Garden. That was yesterday's meme. Where you, when you're here, you're small. Yes, you have your love for your grass types. I wonder when this video is gonna go live because I'm used to Nintendo Directs when they go live like a half hour early. So I'm not sure what State of Plays usually do. I mean, we can see on the counter here we got 25 minutes left, but I can't make it full screen yet, so hopefully we can do that soon. Oh, yes. Yes, over here. I don't know why that's recommended to me. Maybe it's because I listen to classic oldies music, but because I've got like Rush over here. I got some dance music over here, the retro wave, and I've got Markiplier, of course, over here. Maximilian's over here, so I I spend my time wisely on the internet. Yeah. I grew up on oldies music. Like I grew up with like the Beach Boys. I grew up with like The Cure. I grew up with like the Sting and the Police, and I grew up with uh like Rush, of course, too, and like all those like classical oldies bands I grew up with. You know, how old I am without saying my age. When I was a kid, my dad would like this would be like his version of a lullaby. He would get the old cassette tape player and put it in the cassette player, hit play, and like it would be his own personal mixtape of the oldies. That's how old I am without saying my age. Oh, best parenting, and if I ever become a dad one of these days, I'm doing the same thing with my kid. Oh yeah, Moody Blues was another one too. They're really good. The Moody Blues had like they had so many ballads, so like it would make great like dozing off music for a child. Other bands I can think of like the Cars. The Cars are really good. Um, oh yeah, I don't know why I can't think of too many oldies rock artists right now, but and like Yes and the Who. And so naturally, I was influenced and brought up to like classical rock music. I like my other stuff too. Like I like my retro wave. Like '80s music is making a comeback, and I like my like melodic dubstep and my like vocal trance and just regular dance music too. It's a wide spectrum of music these days. There's never just the one uh, type of music anymore. You can't just say, "Oh, I listen to techno," but like, what kind of techno? It's like you don't listen to rock. What kind of rock? So it's a like I said, it's a wide spectrum of musical genres these days. That's why whenever people ask me what kind of music I listen to, I'm like, oh, oh, because they're not gonna know what I mean. Because they're yeah, there's so many subgenres. You're right. I'm gonna try refreshing this page here. Um, See if that does anything for us. Computer's loading very slowly because I'm not used to doing two monitors. Los, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? You're in time for my incoming reaction video for the state of PlayStation's The State of Play of June the 2nd, 2022. You just go, yeah. And then the follow up answer of, what kind of music do you listen to? You just go, yeah. Yeah, music. Oh, looks like the video didn't update. Okay. So we got 20 minutes, 20 something minutes left. So what do I personally expect out of this presentation? How about like I want or okay, so I want info on the DLC of Resident Evil Village. Like I want that to be a thing. And then seeing RE4 remake would be nice. I want to see Final Fantasy 16. I heard that game's almost done. Maybe we'll see Final Fantasy 7 Part 2 remake. I wouldn't hold my breath. And then other stuff too, I guess. Oh, and yes, and I'm wearing my PlayStation shirt today. So, for the occasion. Alright, okay, now we got 20 minutes. Yeah, it's been 89 years since they announced the DLC. They didn't Capcom didn't show a trailer. What they did was like, hey, we're making DLC for Resident Evil Village. That was it. Like nothing else. They it was an announcement for an announcement. They didn't show anything. Game companies need to stop doing that, in my opinion. If you're gonna announce something, show a little something. I think that, you know, it doesn't have to be much. This show's about nothing. It's like going to a press conference, like an important press conference, like from like the president or something, and everyone's gathered there. The press is there, and all the other important people are there, and he goes to the podium, right, and he says, "I have an announcement to make," and that'll be at the next press conference, and then he walks off stage. That's what I can compare it to, and you're left with, then why even an announcement if you're not gonna say anything? Or show us anything, or tell us anything. So, like I said, expectations are low for this presentation, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It means I won't be disappointed in the end if there was the case where none of the games I want didn't show up. All right, we got about 18 minutes left. I did enable the notification for YouTube to let me know when this thing does go live. Yeah, it's right here. Notifications on. But how are you today, my friends? How are things with you all? And I do apologize that I haven't streamed in quite a bit. I've been a combination of three things: unmotivated, tired, and melting, because it's getting really hot where I am now. So it's getting a little hard to stream during like the morning and mid-afternoons now because it's so hot still. Oh, Tofu, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while, dude. How's it going? Oh, nice. Just in time to catch the stream. I like that. I like that. Dude, okay, if there's DMC stuff related today, should I place a bet? Like, if there's DMC related stuff today, I, like, give a bunch of people gift subs or something? Or, like, I eat my own shoe or, or something. Oh, the long-awaited DMC5 Ladies Night? If they pull that out of their asses, dude, that would be actually incredible. I do the Virgil smoking sexy style dance taunt on cam. Oh, man. You mean the doppelganger dance, right? And then Virgil's just like, how droll. Sing Baka Mitai? I should sing Baka Mitai if if nothing shows up. If there's no Resident Evil, if there's no Final Fantasy 16, if there's no anything else that's like remotely of my interest, I will sing Baka Mitai. I don't know the lyrics though. I'd have to go look them up. I just know the chorus, like the first couple of words, and that's it. All right, so how much time we got? Oh, we got 15 minutes left. We got 15 minutes on the clock. You know what? You know what I'd love to see them pull out of their asses too? Another Marvel Versus, or like Not even that, because actually Marvel's kind of crippling Capcom right now, or they have been. What they should do, what Capcom as a company should do, they should take a note from Nintendo and be like, hey, Capcom All-Stars. That's it. Lyra, thank you so much for the redeem. This is power. Hope you're doing well today, Lyra. Yeah, no problem. That's what the award, the channel points are there for. Or PS Plus stuff related news, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, like the PSP and like the PS3 and all that stuff, like the previous generation games being on PlayStation Plus, because weren't they merging PS Plus with PS Now? Oh, it changed. Okay. Let's go. All right. Let me actually turn this down. And then actually, can I make this full screen now? Yeah, so we're gonna make this full screen. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if this music is considered DMCA, so here's what I'm gonna do. If I can get over to my other screen. Mouse, please. I'm just gonna mute it for now. Like, that's what I'm gonna have to do during this stream, because I heard that there's a lot of DMCA like landmines in this state of play. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna have to very often mute the audio, so that way Twitch isn't like, hey, you did the no that we told you not to do. So you wonder if Kojima has any new crack concepts to reveal? You know, that's also true, right? Because he left his original productions and teamed up with Sony directly, right? Sony Interactive, right? So that would be cool. I mean, excuse me, this presentation's roughly like a half hour, right? So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna turn back on the music again because it is kind of a bop, though. Like epic waiting music. Remember, DMC5 Special Edition was revealed on a State of Play? Was it really? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, was it to promote the PS5? For like how powerful the engine was, or the engine still is. And then Matt Walker, after the success of Devil May Cry 5, he just bounces from Capcom and goes to somewhere else. Kira, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. I appreciate you joining me here today for my reaction to the State of Play of June the 2nd of 2022. Apparently too powerful that PC players can get DMC5 SC, but now we have mods. So I guess that's the trade-off, right? Console players got Special Edition. PC players get limitless mods. Like, limitless. But yes, Kira, hello. I have the audio muted because DMCA and whatnot. I'm gonna have to be doing that on the stream because I don't want to get hit with a DMCA. So I hope you guys forgive me on that, where when the presentation starts, I'll have to unmute it, but if I hear a song or any song that I think is going to be DMC, I'll have to click the mute button. But you'll still be able to hear me. It's just the way that things are going to happen today with the stream, so I thank all of you for your understanding. Oh yeah, DMC5 it gets a co-op mod and a PvP mod too. So yeah, like I was saying, all the mods. Lois, thank you so much for redeeming Hydrate. Ugh. My water bottle's not where it's supposed to be. I'm in a small space, so I can't fit everything on my desk. Please bring a port of DMC Pinnacle of Combat. I would love to see that, Kira. Honestly would. It does look too fun, and plus they give each character's new tricks. I think it's like, what, Dante, Lady, and Virgil are all playable? And then there's like a new story and stuff. It looks nice. PvP should have been in the base game. Or something in DMC 6. That'd be interesting to see. Very hard to balance, I would imagine. I mean, because the gameplay of Devil May Cry is meant for PvE. For you to tackle waves of enemies at a time. So it'd be interesting to see the balance between PvE and then PvP. Of course, I'm maining Dante and I call dibs. Well, there's, there could be mirror matches. What happens if the other guy's Dante? There'd be Trick Sword for like 5 hours, right? POV, you're fighting Dante? Oh god. That's an automatic loss if you go up against him. He's crazy good at the game. I've seen the combo videos. So we have about 8 minutes left on the clock until the presentation. So I would love to see DMC stuff. I don't think it's likely though, but it'd be nice to see more DMC stuff so soon. Because usually we're waiting like almost 10 years at a time for DMC stuff. I mean, I understand that a little bit. Games take forever to make. They're huge, enormous projects that take a lot of budget and a lot of everyone's hard work and dedication and time. I understand that. It's just that DMC games tend to be few and far in between. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. You want to port a Final Fantasy 12? That's the one with Fran, isn't it? The Vieira chick? Oh, you meant 13. I remember 13 being really popular when that game was out, and then it turned into a trilogy. It was like 13, then 13-2, and 13-3. Metal Gear Rising Remastered? Oh, okay. So you meant 13 after all. Got it. Oh no! DMC Devil May Cry 2? Oh no! I mean, to be fair, okay. I enjoy DMC Devil May Cry to an extent. I like there are two things. Two things I like about the reboot. It was the combat, because it felt evolved compared to 3 and 4. And then you have the level design. The level design is awesome in DMC Devil May Cry, where the levels are shifting and twisting and bending all over each other. It really makes for a cinematic experience, which is really cool. Yeah, characters are weird, and the story is not good. I can appreciate what they were trying to do with the reboot, but it didn't sit well with me. It's entertaining, I guess. But level design and the combat is where it's at. Haunting Ground Remastered? I've actually never played that one. Oh, I'm not looking at the timer. Oh, we got 5.5 minutes. Featuring Deadweight Dante. Isn't he called El Donte by the meta? He has like a mustache. He has like a sombrero or something. And then Virgil's called Virgin. Yeah, I was right. El Donte and Virgin. Fun fact, the first time I learned about DMC was from seeing the reboot Dante on PlayStation All-Stars. That's valid because Sony, they advertised that game, they pushed it so hard, and they really wanted the game to be good. So it was all over media. It was on billboards even, too. But, unfortunately, I played the game and it's terrible. It's not good. It would have been better as a Smash clone. They may as well. They might have as well, if I could talk. They might as well have copied Smash Brothers, but they didn't. They did something a lot worse, and the gameplay doesn't hold up. Interesting ideas, poor execution. So hopefully, if they do make another Smash Brothers type fighter or whatever, that they, go back to the drawing board and see what works and see what doesn't. That too, in DMC, you have a good point, Tofu. The Virgil fight is really easy. Like, like, if we go to the original Devil May Cry, for example, there's a sort of challenge with the Virgil fights. In DMC, Devil May Cry, it's not really present as much as the original saga. I don't know. It's something about that fight in particular that wasn't too overwhelming. That could, Kira, that could have been Death Battle, maybe, right? Where Dante is fighting Bayonetta. I don't know if it was I don't know if that was Death Battle or something else. All right, we got 3 minutes. Okay, cool. It was Death Battle. Well, here's another thing. Here's what I didn't agree with Death Battle. When they had Virgil versus Sephiroth, it was one-sided the entire time. Like even the people making it were like, okay, we all love Sephiroth. We have no clue who this Virgil guy is, so we're gonna make him lose. So, I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree with the outcome. I didn't agree how the fight went. And plus, they should have scouted me to voice Virgil, but I wasn't really internet famous at the time, so they... It felt like a good warm-up against Virgin. Because I understand Sephiroth he's just OP. That's his character. That's like Virgil too in Devil May Cry. Like Sephiroth, I feel like he's even more so for just reasons, I guess. And yeah, the Battle of Severe Mommy Issues. I just didn't like how it was one-sided with Sephiroth versus Virgil. Virgil would definitely hold his own against Sephiroth. I understand Sephiroth is supposed to be like this OP character who can't be beaten. Like I get that. It's just I didn't like the outcome of the video. That's just me and my salt, but other people say that maybe it was justified or it wasn't. I don't know. Because in my head, being a DMC fan over a Final Fantasy fan, I think Sephiroth being overpowered is just... He's just overpowered for the sake of it, right? There's no reason, there's no backstory in my mind anyway, in my opinion. He's just there to be overpowered and be cryptic. Because I played Final Fantasy VII Remake, and the entire time Sephiroth was being cryptic the entire story. and I couldn't really think of him as a good antagonist. But that's just my 2 cents. All right, we got 30 seconds, guys. All right, who's ready for this? The man went to Fortuna to make Nero and returns to fight, and that's kind of canon. Yeah, it is. Virgil just goes to Fortuna and gets laid, and then he bounces. All right, less than 10 seconds. Let's go. Who's excited? Let's go. Oh, it's starting. So, like I said before, I'll probably have to mute certain segments of this state of play. March 24th. Hey, that's my birthday! March 24th is my birthday, guys. What's coming out on my birthday? Is it Devil May Cry? Oh? I know that R anywhere. Okay. Sorry, I gotta mute. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. That's RE4. Gameplay? Gameplay? Gameplay! Gameplay! Oh, this looks so good. Yo.
Guess you, me. Big Durang spot to vacation, eh?
Oh yeah, Capcom's definitely starting strong right now. Oh my god.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Yo. Yes. Resident Evil 4 Remake, let's go.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Yay! Resident Evil 4 comes out March 24th, 2023. That's my birthday, guys. Oh, it's gonna be in VR? Okay. That's awesome.
State of Play returns, and we've got some great PlayStation updates to share with you today. And thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4.
That was
coming
awesome.
to PS5 with PlayStation VR2 content also in development.
What a great way to start this presentation.
Now let's get a sneak peek at 4
Yes!
games in development for PlayStation
Village!
VR2.
I love Village! Village was awesome.
Now, let's take a look at him. Wow. Well, Ethan Winter.
Oh wait, is this just the VR version
You
of
escaped
Resident Evil
my little
Village?
brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother. Yes,
Oh yeah, Lady Dimitrescu definitely oozes step on me energy. So yeah, this looks like just the VR version of the game. I mean, that's cool, right? I was hoping for a look at some DLC, but you know, this is fine too.
Man blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish for.
Place an eye tracker in the game. Dude, you know how many people would get stuck, or actually not get stuck, but be caught staring at Lady Dimitrescu's features? The whole internet would be banned instantly. Yeah, they just showed Castle Dimitrescu. Is this still Village?
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me?
No, I think this is something different.
You, who emerged from the putrid waters of
That was
the
a weird
Bayou
segue.
to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night.
Capcom
You
definitely knows
done
their
to
audience. You're right,
ensure the
Tofu.
future of this forsaken city.
Oh, Walking Dead?
You, who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole,
I mean,
it
this
was
game looks
I
kind of
who
fun, right?
resurrected it.
I'm not
It
really a
was
Walking
I
Dead
who
fan.
shined as a beacon
As
of
hot of a
hope
take
for
as that
all.
is, I'm not a Walking Dead fan
The
at
tower
all.
cries out for
I mean,
blood,
looking at him as
and
just a
I
game,
vow to
it looks
spare
okay.
it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be
I thought it was
righteous.
DMC for a second. Not gonna lie. I just have DMC on the brain.
Welcome home, tourist.
Oh, just 2022, so there's no release date. So probably holiday. All right, next. So, this looks kind of cool. It's just weird how they went from Resident Evil to VR. I wish there was a better segue like, now let's take a look at VR games, but... Oh, No Man's Sky VR. Okay. I've been kind of curious about No Man's Sky. I'd never played it, but it looks like a game I'd enjoy.
There.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Where are you taking me? I asked you a question. Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and I'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
It's a snap mob. We're not gonna make it.
Oh, you're finally awake. That's true, Tofu. No Man's Sky had a rough launch, and everyone was mad. They were blatantly upset with the game's release. But now look at them. They made a comeback, so like games do deserve a second chance.
Climb the mountain.
Yeah, this... I was trying to figure out the name of this game, and it's Horizon.
Find out why the machines are attacking.
It was like in the back, it was like in the front of my mind, I just couldn't put it in the words. Yeah, this is definitely Horizon.
Do that, and you shall be a free man. It will take all your wits, your skills.
I just hope the majority of this presentation is not just VR stuff. I mean, they did a really good job of kicking it off with Resident Evil 4 Remake, but I want to see other games that are not VR.
Reyes. Now it is time to climb.
Oh, it's a brand new game. It's not Forbidden West. It's Call of the Mountain. Okay, props to them. Props to them for, making unique
I'm
content.
Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West,
speaking
including
of
New
which.
Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Good stuff. Major update, okay. That's kind of the reason why I haven't picked up VR yet, guys. Tofu makes a really good point. It's because I'll get motion sickness really quickly. So I prefer games that are not in VR. Especially if the camera is like shaking constantly. Like I won't be able to
Details on this
function
free
properly.
update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
Oh, it's not glasses friendly? That's what I heard.
Get ready. A PlayStation fan favorite is coming to
Oh.
PC.
Oh, a PlayStation favorite's coming to PC. Which one's this? Guys.
These past few years,
Insomniac, okay.
sacrificing
Spider-Man?
so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change
Yep,
the
Spider-Man.
world, you have to be the kind of man.
Okay, so now
who
PC players
make
can
the
play Spider-Man.
hardest
That's cool.
decisions. Do you really need two of those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
The spoiler.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
August 12th.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Oh my. Floor. Oh, is this the cat game where like all humans are extinct and you play as a kitty cat? I want to play this. I want to play it. Who doesn't want to be a kitty cat? Yeah, this more ew. This looks more fleshed out. Aw, kitty. It looks adorable, guys. Oh no, run! Run, kitty! It looks really good. It's called Stray. Yeah. July 19th? Okay. I'd like to check that one out. I want to play as the kitty cat. It looks nice.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in Stray, coming to PS5 and PS4 July 19th. PlayStation Plus Extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month.
Aha! I have PS Plus, so
Up
I can
next,
get it for
3
free.
games that will get your heart racing.
Nice. Okay. That's really cool. Now, what's this? Star Wars? Probably not. Every space thing would just be Star Wars in my brain.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto
This looks
the
like Dead
dead
Space, actually.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there,
Yeah.
that's your old
This is looking
life.
like Dead Space,
You gotta let that go.
which I've never played because I heard it's incredibly
Your
terrifying.
new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
I don't think this is Soma. Soma's a little different than this. Soma's another terrifying game. Yeah, this is looking like a lot like Dead Space.
I just love that last part.
Ew.
Gives me chills every time.
Personally, I don't think I would either. Oh, everyone's dying. Okay. The Callisto Protocol? I could have sworn that was Dead Space, but it looks interesting, but I may have to give that one a pass. A little too spooky.
In the year 2030,
Now what is this?
a new blood sport grips the globe.
Oh wait, is this?
And in the arena, there
This
will
kind of
only
looks
be
like
the
that
victorious and the dead.
that Jet Set Radio successor. Oh no, this is something completely different. Okay. Do I enjoy horror games? Depends. I mainly enjoy Resident Evil style of horror. All other games they're a no-go for me. Some games are just too scary. But this looks kind of cool though. Rollerblades and shooting things. That was cool.
The world is watching.
It does look like Jet Set Radio. Roller drone. Okay.
Sometimes I wonder
No.
if things will ever be normal again.
Oh. You lost your arm, dude. What is this? This looks interesting.
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless.
Time to slay God with the power of friendship, guys.
Don't you want science in your corner?
Oh, ew. I'm going to miss them.
No, this is definitely not SMT or anything like that. The art style's too different. But Tokyo seems to be in a bubble like SMT. Eternites. It looks interesting. Like, the graphics weren't terrible, right? They're actually really good. I just love how to open with, oh no, my arm got cut off with no context.
Action games and dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5.
Oh,
and
it's also a
PS4
dating
next
sim.
year.
Okay.
Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look.
So
at
you
an
choose your
upcoming heavy hitter.
waifu / defeat God simulator. Wait, what's this? Oh, is this that one game with the little girl and the astronaut guy? I forget the name.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like
Oh
a
no,
game.
Street Fighter.
This journey doesn't have a real ending. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit
Hopefully
the
they show
streets.
more characters than just this guy. Oh, this is definitely DMC, so... I mean DMCA, so, sorry, Devil May Cry in the brain, but I'm gonna mute this. Because this music is definitely, copyright. Wait, is this really Street Fighter 6? It's like an open world, like, kind of running around type of thing. And there she is. There she is, internet. Oh, back to muting. Right? I've always got DMC on the brain. Okay. I mean, graphically, this game looks really good, right? It actually looks really good in the Unreal Engine. But I was confused about, like, the whole running around and exploring the city stuff. So I'm assuming there's, like, a story mode. Ryu looks like a dad. Sorry to keep the stream muted. It's the song is still playing. All right, looks like it's over.
Street Fighter 6.
But yeah, definitely make sure to check out that trailer for yourselves, guys, so you can hear the full splendor of the song. Okay. Release date? Oh, next year. Okay.
That was your first look at Street Fighter 6 gameplay. Mark your calendars, it comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023.
And that's all we know.
Now it's time for 2 indie adventures arriving later this year.
Yeah, Ryu's stage was awesome. This game looks cute. It's like a top-down hack and slash. It looks neat. Not sure if I'll play it though. Yeah, I've never heard of Tunic. Alright, what's next?
She set out to record life at the end of this season.
To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
And we asked her about traveling alone.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Only what she saw, what she captured.
A different kind of game, right?
She carries the sounds.
This looks more
of the
lax,
season
like
with her.
what's that game called? Yeah, Bike Simulator? No.
The way she listens.
This looks like Life is Strange kind of game.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends. Is it going? Is it gone?
Not yet.
Season, the letter of the future. Okay. Not my cup of tea personally. It's the man himself. It's my hero. It's Yoshi P. Let's go. Let's freaking go, guys.
最新のトレーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。
I'm so excited for this. Show me the goods, Yoshi P.
ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーをどうぞ。
Oh my god, let's go! Let's freaking go! I'm excited! Oh my god! In a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil, there are those who would fight to take back control of their fate.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us.
I'm loving it. I'm loving what I see so far.
Aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Let's go.
Every delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Show me some DMC shit in this. Yo, okay. Oh, that was like a little bit.
All of Valisthea into the abyss.
This game looks incredible.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
This looks awesome. Jax, welcome to the stream. We're currently watching the state of play.
Shake the island to its foundations.
Lapis, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're watching the state of play today. This is Final Fantasy 16. 16. I'm excited. Let's go. Especially the fact that Yoshi P is developing it. Man.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls,
The 14 influence, okay? The Final Fantasy 14 influence I'm seeing in here is incredible.
another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Phoenix, Titan, Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Odin, Bahamut, Ifrit. No Levi, huh? I see how it is. Yes! Final Fantasy 16. Do we get a release date?
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit.
Oh, summer of next year. Okay. They need more time. I respect that. Yeah, Shiva was awesome.
And that's a wrap. Don't forget to visit PlayStation Blog to learn even more about today's announcements. See you next time.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Okay, so they started on a really good note and they finished on a really good note. That was really good though. That was a great presentation. Yeah, that was roughly like a half hour of content, wasn't it? Oh man, that was really good. Oh, okay. So yeah, I think that's it. That was so good. Let's see if we can pull up the Resident Evil 4 trailer again. I want to see that again. I want to see that again. Oh, I need to see that again, guys. Let's see. I'm not sure if there's an official video yet. Oh, here we go. So for those who missed it, in the very first trailer they showed in the state of play was a certain Resident Evil remake. So it's okay, I'm going to replay it for you guys because I wanted to watch it anyway. I want to watch it again. So yeah, the game comes out on my birthday next year. Nara, welcome to the stream. What's up, dude? The presentation's over, but we're just doing a little recap of the things I enjoyed seeing. And this was definitely one of them. They opened with this game. Incredible. The best thing for me, it's on my cake day.
I've located Baby Eagle.
This looks amazing. Dude, I hope this remake is good. You know? Because the bar is really high for this remake. Because RE4 is like, it's an icon, it's a classic. Everyone loves this game.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
I agree, Nara. That's what I'm hoping for the most.
If I could just forget.
And Leon looks so good. He's a handsome man.
Even for a second.
Ashley too. Like all the characters look really good.
This time, it can be different. It has to.
He has the same vest and everything. It looks so good. Oh, so good. And then, so the highlights were Resident Evil 4 Remake. You know, Ashley's a cutie. And then Final Fantasy 16 was the other one. Oh, wait, that's 14. I want 16. Let's see, it's not here. It's on PlayStation's channel. Oh, here we go. And then full screen for those who didn't see the Final Fantasy 16 trailer. In a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil, there are those who would fight to take back control of their fate.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
This game looks amazing. Especially the air combo nonsense. It looks so awesome.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
If I take the field, our dune will shake the island.
I definitely do see the 14 influence, like I said earlier, like the character design especially, and like the HUD and the gameplay mechanics that we're seeing so far. It's so Final Fantasy 14, and I love it because I love Final Fantasy 14. Even the music too. It's definitely Soken making the music.
There will be losses. It is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Yeah, it's amazing. It looks so
Awaken,
good.
child of fate. Awaken, if free.
Comes out next summer. Not this summer, but the one after. Oh, man. So that's good, though. Like, for me personally, the highlights of the state of play were Resident Evil 4 Remake and then Final Fantasy 16. And I was hoping that they would show either of those. One thing I'm disappointed with, they didn't show Resident Evil Village's DLC. Because that game is still getting DLC. We just don't know when. And then I thought when they were showcasing Resident Evil Village, I'm like, oh, we're getting the DLC soon. And they didn't show it. And they only showed the VR stuff for Village. I mean, that's fine too. But I get motion sickness, so I can't I can't do that. Oh yeah, still no news of Final Fantasy 13 being on PS4. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully we get something soon though, because I know a lot of people liked 13, and that trilogy rather, because there are 3 games. No Final Fantasy 7 remake news. No, I was half expecting it, but they didn't showcase anything. But I'll take 16 news over 7 remake news any day. That's just me though, because Yoshi P is developing it, and I admire him so much because he revitalized 14 to what it is today. It's one of my favorite games ever. Oh man. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me react to that. That was really fun. That was super fun. I'm glad that you all joined me here so you can witness my reactions. The P-Man, yeah, definitely. My fiance actually met him. I'm so jealous. When E3 was still a thing, she was working there, and then you know how Final Fantasy 14 had those like challenges where it's like you beat this challenge in Final Fantasy 14 to get like a T-shirt or something. And she met him there while she was working there. I'm jealous. Yeah. But I think that's all for this reaction video. I was gonna stream a game today. Probably like Tales of the Abyss, because we still have to beat that game. Yeah, I think that'll wrap it up for the State of Play reaction video. I have no shoutouts for now, but oh, no problem, Lapis. I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, I think I'll take a break, just a small break while I set up for stream. Because I would just transition to the game, but I have a few things to do first, so I might as well make the reaction video separate from what I'm going to be streaming, video game wise. But yeah, again, highlights were Resident Evil 4 Remake, and then Final Fantasy 16. Everything in between was cool too, but like, for me personally, I love Resident Evil, so like having them showcase the remake at firsthand was incredible, and then they wrapped it up strongly with Final Fantasy 16, and they showed gameplay. They actually showed gameplay and how crazy it's going to get. So yeah, that was really fun. Nara, I'd love to have my Abyss buddy in in my stream, so we can geek out together. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give maybe like, what's the time right now? Maybe like, maybe like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Oh yes, Jax, thank you. I will drink water on my break. Well, since you did the redeem, it is a hot day today in the West Coast. So I'll refill my water and then get ready for Tales of the Abyss. So once again, thank you guys so much for joining me today and watching my reaction to the State of Play of June the 2nd, 2022. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Take care and hope to see you soon.